Hey guys, Jeremy Mansfield here, Sumner County Commissioner, here with my friend David Klein, also Sumner County Commissioner. Wanted to ask Commissioner Klein and have him explain to citizens a little bit of what's been happening as far as our restoration and discovery process. Commissioner Klein, could you talk through our viewers a little bit about the County Commission has unanimously approved us twice to spend some money, around $5,000 or so, to just do a little deconstruction of the home with a historical renovation expert that's here in Sumner County, has worked on Bledsoe Fort and worked on Rosemont, worked on the Bridal House and some other historical structures in Sumner County. And we spent that money unanimously to do a little deconstruction here on this property. Explain to us a little bit of what we've uncovered, why this is uncovered, things that we've come to understand about the footprint of the house and how the house was constructed, and just share with our viewers a little bit about that.
Sure, absolutely. Okay, so this building we think was built in the 1790s, but we're not totally sure about that. And the thing you have to understand is every time we go through this building, we discover more things that we didn't know previously because we keep encountering more. The specialist and I spent 2 days the first time going under the house, pulling off panels inside the house, pulling off panels on the outside house, going up to the second floor and into the attic area. So this was made from pretty substantial logs that were cut from the area. And at some point in time, and we're not sure when, but we think it was the 1830s, they put this siding in, this wood siding here. You can see it's buzzsawn, so that tells you something a little bit about the history. And then there was another siding put on much later that was what we would call a more contemporary siding, probably early 1900s. And then Mr. Brown, in we think the 1950s, 1960s, decided to totally encase it in brick. So what we have here is we have some insulation, and that's actually fairly conventional insulation.
Would that have been normally called chinking, is what that would have been mortar?
Yes, and the chinking is missing. Chinking is cement that they put in between, and way back in the old days, they didn't have a lot of cement, so they used mud. In fact, this fireplace chimney, underneath this concrete right here is actually mud that's holding those rocks together. So along with everything that we've discovered as far as walls, and the specialist is very impressed with the quality of the logs and the current shape they're in right now. What we did discover when we climbed underneath it is there is a concrete foundation all the way around, and that the floor was replaced, and we think that was probably somewhere in the later 1800s when this underwent another renovation. So we'll save the rest for the next video.
Thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned, and we hope you will come back for more. Thanks.